cards. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Thank you.
Simon?
It was actually quite amazing, and I love the track. I love your presentation.
Yeah.
By the way, there is no such thing as a kind of magic. It is magic.
Thank you.
Let's take it to a vote. Howie?
Yes.
It's 2 yeses. Julianne?
Keeping it in the family, yes!
Simon?
Well, yeah, 4 yeses.
4 yeses.
I'm Nicholas Wallace, and tonight I will be attempting to contact the other side.
Now, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
So when was the first time you knew you had this talent?
People have stories in history, but also things have a story in history. Even as a kid, being in an old house or an antique shop, I would feel a connection to these things and the stories behind them. Where someone might just see a fork, I might see someone's last meal.
Why is there a creepy chair with a sheet on it? Oh my God. That is not okay.
Today I brought an item that's very special to me. And tonight I'm going to bring the judges into contact with the other side.
अल्लाह ने रमजान में बदर रखा, बदर रमजान में है कि मैं तुम्हें बताऊं कि जब मैं मिलता हूं.
Hi, what is your name?
My name's Nicholas Wallace.
And what do you do?
I dabble in the strange and unusual.
So are we about to be frightened?
Perhaps.
All right, well, dabble for us.
I will. Thank you. Most people believe that the Quinty Hotel was haunted, but they were wrong. It wasn't the hotel. It was an inconspicuous piece of furniture. It was an old rocking chair. No one paid any attention to it until an elderly guest was found dead in the chair. It was soon after that the happenings began. Guests reported hearing whispers, the pitter-patter of feet running across the floor, and more death. Now, the death was always ordinary. They were heart attacks or strokes or car crashes, but they always happened to those who stayed in the room with the chair. The Quinty Hotel burnt to the ground a few years ago, and this chair is one of the few things salvaged from the fire, and now it belongs to me. So, who wants to have a seat?
Not me.
Gabrielle,
Oh, good.
would you like to join me up here, please? Hi, Gabrielle.
Hi, Nick.
Pleasure to meet you. Have a seat. Right the way back, sit right back there. Perfect. Sit right back on the chair like that. Hold your arms up like this. Take a deep breath in and out. Just your arms there. Perfect. Just listen to my instructions, you'll be fine. So these strange happenings were always reported in the dark. So I'm going to create a little darkness for you. We're going to blindfold you. Okay? Just going to tip your head forward a little bit.
I've also brought with me tonight an old doll found in a different part of the hotel. And this doll and this chair seem to have some sort of connection.
So Gabrielle, just leave your hands where they are for a moment and be still. Right now, I just want you to be aware of this sensation right here. I want you to remember this feeling. The next time you have this feeling, you're going to very slowly raise your right arm into the air. And when you feel the sensation return, very slowly let your arms sink back down. Be very, very honest. Raise your hand if you can feel this. Hand back down. Raise your hand if you can feel this. Hand back down. I'm gonna do this one last time. This time, Gabrielle, I want you to raise your hand the instant you feel something touch you. I'm not gonna speak now until it happens. Hand back down. I'm gonna let you stand up. And stand right up. Thank you so much.
I literally do not know how that happened. Before you even came out and I saw the setup, I was like, there is gonna be some ghost stuff happening. And then she sat in the chair and I got nervous for you. And then the doll came out. I don't know what that was. That was magic, that was death. I don't know what it was, but it happened. Obviously, I'm not making any sense right now.
No, just confusion.
Whoa.
You're a ghoul. If I was to say you're creepy, that is the best compliment I could give you. Really creepy, really weird.
You got possessed by a doll.
Let me hear your comments.
I got touched a bunch. I put the blindfold on and it felt like I got touched. I don't know.
You are amazing. I love your presentation. It was haunting, and we should vote because I'm scared I kind of want you to get out of here and take the chair with you. So I'm gonna vote yes because I want you to be happy with me.
I'm so in, yes.
I loved it. So it's 3 yeses. Congratulations.
I'm Dom, I'm 26, and I am a magician. When I was 6 years old, my granddad wanted to find a way to relate to his grandkids, something to bond with us, and magic was what he chose. And that's where my obsession with magic began. I loved it and decided I'm gonna be a magician. As I grew older, I realized working as a magician is not always the most glamorous job. I've done shows where no one has watched. I've done shows in the pouring rain. I have endless horror stories, and it got to a point where I questioned if magic was the thing that I really wanted to do. Then last year, my granddad passed away. It made me think about those amazing times I had when I was a kid, and it reminded me why I love magic. So I decided to continue the legacy that he created. America's Got Talent is every magician's dream. But I'm a little nervous.
This is the biggest stage in the world, and I think that you've missed the mark.
You've seen some incredible magicians on this show. Now they're headlining shows in Las Vegas. For me, this could be what changes everything, and I really hope it is.
Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Dom Chambers. I am 26, and I'm